What's up, guys? This is Suplexis, and today I'm predicting the Royal Rumble match card along with.
Pile Driver!
I can't wait for the Royal Rumble. It's my favorite pay per view of the year.
Suplexis, it's my favorite pay per view of the year, too!
Oh, yeah!
What a coincidence. High five. Alright, let's start with the kickoff show. We got a Cruiserweight Championship Fatal 4-Way match. Buddy Murphy versus Kalisto versus Akira Tozawa and Hideo Itami.
I'll tell you who I want to win, Kalisto, so we don't need the Lucha House Party on Raw anymore.
But didn't they say that if Kalisto won, they were going to share the tag belt with the House Party or something to that effect? I thought I heard that.
I don't know. But anyways, I don't think Kalisto is going to win. I don't think anyone's going to win except Buddy Murphy.
Yeah, I think Buddy Murphy's going to retain as well. To be honest, I don't really follow 205 Live that much.
Me neither.
So, yeah. Okay, next kickoff match. United States Championship match. United States Championship match is on the kickoff show because they don't know how to write a good story. Rusev versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Will Shinsuke get it back or will Rusev retain?
Rusev's probably gonna win.
Yeah, I would say Rusev's gonna retain. I don't know. If anything good can come out of this, maybe like someone interferes and they get like a new storyline going or something. I have no idea. It'd be fun if Aiden English popped in there and they do a Rusev Aiden English thing and let Shinsuke do something else. I don't know. Interesting. Okay, then we get to the main show. We got SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. The Bar current champions versus The Miz and the greatest in the world, Shane McMahon. It's really best in the world, sorry. It's really hard to not go with the best in the world. So I have to. I have to say the titles are going to change. The titles kind of flip-flop a lot on SmackDown anyways.
They are going to flip-flop. I'm not sure who's going to win, but I think I'll take the Bar.
Okay. I take Shane and The Miz because it just gives an actual storyline more story.
I get why they'd give the titles, because if they gave the title, the eventual split would have more importance because they were champs.
Yeah. And really, like, is it helping the Bar? Is it going to hurt the Bar to lose? The Bar's been champions before.
It might hurt them.
I don't see that happening, but yeah. Okay, next match. SmackDown Women's Championship match. Asuka versus Becky Lynch. You can go first this time.
Asuka's gonna win and retain.
I agree. I don't think they can take the belt off of Asuka yet. She will retain and win. But I think there should be maybe a little bit of tomfoolery. Shouldn't be a clean win. Something should happen to distract Becky or mess with Becky or some sort of unexpected interference. And I want this match to go on before the Rumble match because either I want Becky in the match or I want to think Becky's in the match. And I just think the Women's Rumble, considering they don't even have enough women to like fill the 30 slots, would be more interesting if Becky already fought and she didn't win the championship and there's a chance she might go in the Rumble.
I think it might happen after. I think there's going to be a Rumble to start the show and a Rumble to end the show.
Okay. Raw Women's Championship match. Ronda Rousey versus Sasha Banks. Will they take the belt off of Ronda?
No.
Because even though Vince McMahon owns WWE, I think he loves UFC so much that he's picked two former UFC champs to be his new champs.
FYI, for those people that don't watch NXT, we're talking about Shayna Baszler as well.
All right. Let's just go through the rest of it. Let's do the Royal Rumble predictions last. The WWE Championship match, Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. Who do you have and why? Oh, looks like you got no one. You're not even saying anything yet. Shall I go first?
Yes, please.
I think Daniel's going to retain. I don't think they're going to take the belt off of Daniel yet. And I think AJ had the belt for like so long. I think Daniel needs to keep it. Right. I don't know what they're gonna do with either one storyline wise. I don't have a prediction for that, but I just think Daniel's gonna win it.
I have a
Or
feeling
keep it.
that AJ could win because the other champion, who we'll talk about later, probably won't lose. But I'll go with Daniel Bryan. Keep it safe. They're building Mustafa Ali for what I think is the title.
So I've just realized that I have chosen retain, except for the Miz and Shane McMahon, and now I get to the Universal Championship, and I have to pick Brock Lesnar because it's a pretty fair bet that he's gonna retain, and I'm probably wrong somewhere else here, but I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor. I gotta go with Brock retaining, and I don't think the Demon's gonna come out. But I missed the Demon.
Okay, my prediction is Brock winning, but if Finn brings out the Demon, I think Finn might take it with a tall monster that's angry as help.
Oh.
If he brings out the Demon.
So you think the monster is the Demon's pet? And that he'll
Not like that.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's too far. That's like 1980s WWE.
Yeah.
Or WWF at the time. Okay, so now we get down to the 2 Royal Rumble matches. Let's do the women's Royal Rumble prediction first.
You go first.
Okay. If they put the women's match on first with Asuka and Becky, I think Becky will enter the women's Rumble. If Becky's in it, I think Becky's going to win. If Becky's not in it, I think Charlotte's going to win.
I think Charlotte's gonna win.
Okay. There really isn't too many other options for them. They're not gonna give it to I don't think they're gonna like Sasha. I don't know if Sasha's gonna be in the Rumble or not, but they're not gonna give it to Bayley because Bayley and Sasha are probably gonna become the tag women's champions. They're not gonna give it to any other women who could possibly be in the tag match. Right? Because they have to build that up for the Elimination Chamber. And I don't, like, Alexa Bliss announced that she's going to be in the Rumble, but I don't see them letting her win.
The only person I could really see winning, but I don't think so, aside from Charlotte and Becky, is Ember Moon.
Yeah.
Because she could fight Asuka then, because they already have enough build for the Raw title match.
Now they've been advertising Fresh Start. I haven't really seen much of a fresh start, but if they were actually doing fresh starts on the January episodes of Raw and SmackDown, then I would think that maybe there is a chance that someone outside of the regular options would win.
Like Nikki Cross.
Like, yeah, or Ember Moon, right? But because they haven't, the fresh start is just like new paint on the same house. It's the same, everything else. So I don't believe it.
The fresh start isn't really a fresh start. It's more like getting ratings.
Yeah.
That's what it's interpreted as.
Yeah. Okay, so are there any is there anyone that you want to predict is going to show up to the Women's Rumble? Besides like the usual...
I think Lita and Trish.
Lita, Trish,
I think Shayna Baszler.
Maybe Michelle McCool, right?
Shayna Baszler.
You think Shayna's going to show up? Oh, that'd be interesting.
And I'd want to see her interact with Ember Moon because you remember what happened.
Mm-hmm. I think Kairi Sane might show up in there. And I think like that, I can't remember her name, the Hat Lady, the new blonde that they have coming up from NXT. Lacey Evans. Like, she'll definitely be in it.
Wait, one more person? Toni Storm.
Yeah, Toni Storm for sure, because she was there tonight at the takeover.
Maybe even Rhea Ripley.
Maybe. All right, men's Royal Rumble match.
This is...
What do you got? You look eager to share, so you share first.
It's gonna be Seth Rollins. But if I had to go with like a really desperate second option, this is the guy I want to win, and who should win, and who should beat Brock Lesnar, Mr. Phenomenal AJ Styles. He should be the guy. like, I don't see Seth as the face that carries WWE after beating Brock. I don't think he will be Brock if he wins the Rumble. Yeah.
I think that Braun Strowman's gonna win the Rumble. I think Seth is my second choice. But like you said, I don't see Seth versus Brock being a big draw. They lied about Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar on purpose to sell tickets to the Rumble. So maybe they lied because they want to save the match to sell tickets to Mania.
You influenced that because now Braun's my third choice.
Well, they haven't announced that Braun, like, he obviously can wrestle. He wrestled on Monday. They haven't announced that he's in the Rumble. I haven't looked recently at the official list. But if him versus Brock was a big enough draw for them to lie about it and openly let the fact that they lied to sell tickets leak, like, no one seems to care. If I bought a ticket, I'd be mad if that was why I bought a ticket. So I think they're saving that to sell out the WrestleMania giant, wherever they're having it, big place with 70,000 people, 80,000 people, whatever, 1,000 people, right? I think that's why I gotta go with Braun. And if the Rumble is on before the Brock and Finn match, I think that Braun will, like, distract Brock a little bit. Finn will get the upper hand, but I still don't think Finn's gonna win.
Okay, here's something I just thought of.
Okay.
So last year, before the leukemia thing, get well soon, Roman. Throw that in.
Hashtag, even though we don't have Twitter.
It was rumored that The Rock was gonna fight Roman Reigns. So just throwing it out there, because for WrestleMania 34, a year in advance, they said Roman would be the one that fought Brock. They kept changing plans, but they stuck with it to the end. And I got a feeling that The Rock's gonna win, kind of.
I don't know what The Rock's filming schedule's like, if he's in contract to film something, because then he can't wrestle. There's so many little bitties with the Rock. I feel like if The Rock was planned to fight at WrestleMania, they would have done more of a Rock versus John Cena build-up, where it starts at SummerSlam and he shows up to Raw every now and then, especially if the ratings were down. I think that is something they would have pulled out earlier to try and bring the ratings up. So, but very interesting prediction. That's the nice thing about wrestling, is that there's so many different things that could happen. Unfortunately, they usually just do whatever they do, and it's not as entertaining as it could be.
Yeah. Another thing. Okay, I'm just throwing people out right now. Undertaker. That'd be cool. I still want to see him get his proper revenge on Brock. He never beat him clean. He needed a low blow.
If they throw in some NXT, like Aleister Black lost tonight. Oh, spoiler, sorry. So if they threw him into the Rumble and Undertaker was in the Rumble and they had a little face off, that would be fun. Like, there's lots of little fun things like they usually do in the Rumble. I'm looking forward to.
Goldberg.
Anyone in the Rumble unexpected that you want to predict for the men's? Like, obviously, like, EC3 is probably going to be there. Like, all the new call-ups are going to be there. Goldberg?
Yeah.
I think so.
I also kind of want. Okay, my foot's numb if I'm acting weird. I think John Cena will definitely be in there. He said he had scheduling problems. Another guy who could win, get his big 17th against Brock, who destroyed him. And, there's a lot of interactions that could happen. I think Seth and Dean will interact somehow.
I would be really excited if Ricochet came up.
Oh my god.
That would excite me.
You made my day.
That would really excite me.
That would make my day, I mean.
Yeah.
And
maybe if Ricochet does come up, and because Shinsuke's in the pre-show, Shinsuke will probably be in the Rumble because they need 30 people. So, him facing off with Ricochet would be fun.
Ricochet's got to win the NXT Championship. It'll just be like, oh, I was gonna say it'll just be like Adam Cole. That brings me to another person.
Yes.
Adam Cole.
You think Adam Cole, baby, is gonna be in there? I think EC3 should come in as number 3. And it would be so nice if we could see Ty again. Like, where are you, Ty? I miss you.
Number 10.
Number 10, come on in. 10's gonna hit, and I'm gonna want it to be Ty. And I hope fresh start.
And it's gonna be like James. Oh, what if James Ellsworth returns?
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
It'd be a funny gag if Braun was in the ring destroying everybody. Nobody knows who number 11 or something is gonna be.
Oh, speaking of that, do you think anything's gonna happen with our 230s?
230s.
With the our truth is number 30 in the men's. Like, I think he's gonna end up coming out first, thinking that 30 meant he was first.
I think that'd be the best time to have a special return Rumble win. Like, he's coming out. No music's playing, and then all of a sudden, like, The Rock comes out, or like Stone Cold. That'd be.
Or Jericho. That would make me happy.
He's an AEW.
I know. I just keep hoping. All right. Well, that's it for our predictions.
Yep. I hope you enjoyed the Rumble.
I'm gonna enjoy it. No matter what happens, I always enjoy the Rumble. It's always so fun, never knowing who's going to come in next or what's going to... Rumble matches themselves.
If I could turn back time, I'd have Roman Reigns win the Royal Rumble.
If I could turn back time... I'm sorry. I'm old, so it's an old song.
Yeah, but... Anyways... thanks for watching the predictions. I hope you enjoyed the Royal Rumble. And, I hope I'm not disappointed. I sure hope that title on the screen goes to some Irish guy.
If they don't want to disappoint us, they'll just put one of the Rumble matches last, because it always feels good at the end of a Rumble.
And they'll make Finn champ.
All right. Thanks for listening, everyone.
See ya. Just